Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hey, listen, in between sessions, I want to give you my random thought for the day, and it's stemming from a couple of conversations I've had today so far. So again, if I'm having conversations, multiple conversations with it, multiple people or other people out there are having the same thoughts. So when it comes to changing, mental, physical changes, lifestyle changes, it's got a challenge. It's got to be challenging enough to elicit those changes. However, here's the conversations that I've been having today. If you're going for some form of change, okay, mental, physical, doesn't matter. If you have too many changes or challenges going on at the same time, you are susceptible and you can fall victim to that paralysis by analysis we've talked about before. So, for example, let's say you're trying to lose weight. You could incorporate some sort of cardio rotation. You could go to weightlifting or weight training, resistance training, because we know you need that. You could adjust your diet consumption or your calorie intake. You could go on supplements, right or wrong, doesn't matter. You could stop drinking pop or alcohol. Maybe you're a smoker and you stop smoking. There's a lot of things that are challenging that could potentially cause or elicit some sort of change. Here's the tricky thing. If you do too many things at once, a couple of things could possibly happen. One, I mentioned it, paralysis by analysis. There's so much going on, I don't know where to start, so I end up doing nothing. That's number one. Number two, you possibly lose focus and lose control over what's going on. You're focused on this, now you're pulled away from this. By focusing on one thing or getting pulled into one area, you could be forgetting about another thing, okay? So then that synergistic effect is not really taking effect. Now the third one, maybe it's the most impactful, and this is kind of the one that I keep leaning to. If you're implementing 3, 4, 5 different variables or changes or different things into your day-to-day operation, let's fast forward 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, whatever it is down the road, and you achieve that goal or that change. How do you know which one is going to be the beneficial one? How do you know which one actually works? How do you know which ones were a waste of your time, your energy, your money? You don't, because there's so many variables in motion at one time. So if you're going to challenge, if you're going to change, awesome. I applaud your efforts. That's great. You're starting off in the right spot. However, pick one thing, work at that one thing, perfect that one thing, implement that one thing, make that one thing sustainable, make that maintainable, and then add another one, okay? Because if you pick one and you do it and it's sustainable and maintainable, now you're talking lifestyle changes. You're not talking quick fixes. So hopefully that makes sense. I got to get back to work here. Talk to you guys soon.